Once you are satisfied with your goal, it is the real happiness. Unlike most youngsters who have school as their second home, where they meet and make friends, for me playtime has been at the Gopi Chand Badminton Academy in Hyderabad. When I am not playing a tournament, my days are spent at the academy with my coaches, physiotherapists and colleagues, who are like family. We laugh and have so much fun. I don't think I have the ability or patience to teach badminton to others. My uncles and other relatives are against encouraging girls in every aspect, and that includes sports. I hardly interact with them. My parents are more open. They back me all the way. I was really surprised when I was told that my grandmother did not come to see me till a month after my birth. I was born 7 years after my only sister Chandranshu, and my birth was a big disappointment for her. My dream is to see India as a nation of well-looked after and respected sportspeople in all fields. I really thank my parents for giving me the good sense to not get into anything wrong. There are many people around who like controversies, and I actually wonder how do they do it. I don't have the courage to get into controversies. There are people who love it. I find it silly. Badminton will gain momentum in a big manner after my win in Olympics. More players will participate in the game now. I enjoy 3 meals a day, and 90% of what I eat is vegetarian and homemade. I occasionally eat non-vegetarian, and chicken preparations are my favorite. I'm a normal girl. I don't go out much, and I don't know what is enjoyment. At 9, my mom used to tell me she saw an Olympic medalist in me. I used to take it as a joke, but she was very serious. Badminton is not a popular sport in India. Men are domineering in rural Haryana, and that shows in sport, too. Any girl who likes watching movies would like to work in them and would want to do all of that. I'm also one of them. But people know me for badminton and love me for it. So I'd stick to it right now. But maybe after badminton, I'll think about it. Both my parents were amateur badminton players. My father is a scientist and wanted me to be a doctor. But my mom was very aggressive and loved badminton. She pushed me right from the age of 9 to take up the sport. I have always wanted an Olympic medal. I always wanted to see India's national flag going up at the podium. Rankings are not so important. I am only focused on winning tournaments. I am a human being. When you are frustrated, you do cry. It's more than once that I cried. I think studies are really important and shouldn't be compromised. I want to see more sports in schools. I do not fear anybody on the field or in society, but I fear at night when I am away from my parents. I am scared of the unknown described in horror movies. When I was a kid, my parents would play badminton, but I hardly joined them. I'd just pick up their rackets and fiddle around. Check out how the racket was made, toss it around to see how light it was. At the time, I didn't even know I'd play badminton. All sports should get support from the government and corporate bodies. My schedule is too overwhelmingly full to think about the future. I have turned down so many endorsements. My phone never stops ringing. Yes, my mom does keep making references to marriage, like all mothers do, But it's only in a lighter mood, she just jokes. When people say I have become a celebrity, I remind them of fame's flip side. For instance, if I want to watch a movie in a cinema, I have to enter through a side exit just before the film begins and leave by the same exit before the credits roll. My philosophy is to not be scared of anyone. If I play well, great. If I don't, I learn from the match and move on. SAINA, born the 17th of March 1990, the daughter of Harveer Singh Nehwal and Usha Rani Nehwal, was born in Hisar. She has only one sibling, an elder sister named Chandranshu Nehwal. Her father, who has a PhD in agricultural science, worked at Chaudhry Charan Singh Haryana Agricultural University. She completed her first few years of schooling at campus school SAINA, Hisar. She finished 12th grade from the St. Anne's College for Women, Hyderabad. NEHWAL is an Indian professional badminton player. A former world number 1, she has won 24 international titles, which includes 10 Super Series titles. Although she reached the world's second in 2009, it was only in 2015 that she was able to attain the world number 1 ranking, thereby becoming the only female player from India and thereafter the second Indian player after Prakash Padukone to achieve this feat. She has represented India 3 times in the Olympics, winning a bronze medal in her second appearance at London 2012. She took up badminton at the age of 8 to express herself, as she did not know the local language well enough to socialize with other kids. Her mother, Usha Rani, was a state-level badminton player in Haryana. NEHWAL took up badminton to fulfill her mother's dream of becoming a national-level badminton player. While her sister played volleyball, NEHWAL has achieved several milestones in badminton for India. She is the only Indian to have won at least 1 medal in every BWF major individual event, namely the Olympics, the BWF World Championships, and the BWF World Junior Championships. She is the first Indian badminton player to have won an Olympic medal, the first Indian to have reached the final of the BWF World Championships, and the first Indian to have won the BWF World Junior Championships. In 2006, NEHWAL became the first Indian female and the youngest Asian to win a 4-star tournament. She is also the first Indian to win a Super Series title. In the 2014 Uber Cup, she captained the Indian team and remained undefeated, helping India to win a first-ever Uber Cup bronze medal. NEHWAL also became the first Indian to win 2 singles gold medals, 2010 and 2018, at the Commonwealth Games. Considered one of India's most successful badminton players, NEHWAL is credited for increasing the popularity of badminton in India. In 2016, she was conferred the Padma Bhushan, India's 3rd highest civilian award. Previously, she had also received the nation's top 2 sporting honours, namely the Major Dhyan Chand Khel Ratna and the Arjuna Award. NEHWAL is a philanthropist and was ranked 18th on the list of most charitable athletes in 2015.